Recording in progress.
Binigyan mo na ng link si Ma'am, She.
Opo, ma'am. Nabigyan ko na po siya. Nag-thumbs up naman po siya.
Okay. Ang section sila, ma'am?
Section Ponce po. So we still have 2 minutes para hintayin, or 1 minute na lang para hintayin yung iba pa. Later, I'll give you updates tungkol sa inyong completion, yung schedule, mamaya na siguro after ng ating klase sa group chat. O paki-message na lang sila last 1 minute para makapasok sila sa ating klase. So habang hinihintay natin sila, I want you to first go to Nearpod or simply click the link that I'll be giving you nasa GC at saka dito sa chat box. Saka habang hinihintay natin sila, nakakausad tayo. So you just click the link and then you write your nickname or preferred name. Pero ako mas gusto ko yung nickname ninyo sa Nearpod, then I want you to join. Or pwede rin naman mag-join kayo by opening the Nearpod site and then writing this code. So ito po yung code. Nasa Messenger at saka nandito sa chat box. So it's 8:31. Let us start. First, let us say good morning. Or let me say good morning to everyone. And I want you to also greet our observer, Mrs. Rosario Tandok. You say good morning to Mrs. Rosario.
Good morning po.
Good morning po.
Morning po.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay. So we have here, let me share my screen to you. We already have 3 participants in our Nearpod. So again, I want you to click the link that was given in the group chat or in this chat box. Then you write your name or nickname. Then we will start. Okay, we only have 5 students here. How about the others? Can you please join the Nearpod so we could start? We only have 5 students here in Nearpod. 5 pa lang yung nakakapasok. The link is available in our group chat and chat box here in Zoom. And we have now 8 participants. How about the others? Salve, Blas, Piñosa, Santos, Rabe, Morante, Saavedra, Lavares, please join. Huyan, De La Cruz, Salido, Nakila. Dito na ba? Nandiyan na pala siya sa ano. How about Gonzaga, Mariano? And we have 14 participants. Ariola, Mary Jane? Sino si Mary Jane? Baka pinapapasok din yung mga parents niya. Galyarte, Go, Aquino, and Zulieta. So we now have 16 participants. You are 25 here in the class, 24. The last 1 minute and then we'll start. Then yung iba po na hindi makaka-attend, I want you to message your answer here in the chat box. Kung hindi kayang umattend. Okay, you can also use the same gadget or device, joining the Zoom class and then joining the Nearpod. Okay, so let us start. Hintay lang natin, ha? Our first activity is for the pretest. And this is, the game is called Time to Climb. So you're going to answer different questions. So I am going to wait for the players. You simply select the character that you want to represent or to present yourselves, and then you join the game. So we have here Lavares, plus we have Mickey, Jerome, Joshua, Bernadette, and Shane. We also have Gonzaga, Ostrano. How about the others? And we have Gagliarte, we have Minyoza, Aquino. How about the others? Ayan, nakatag. Ayan. Ayan. So sana makapasok na lahat. Ariane. Okay. We have 15 participants. Nasaan na yung 6? Pili lang po kayo ng emoticon or kaya naman character. Then we will start in a minute. Ayan. So 18 na kayo, 3 na lang. Yung 3 hindi pa nakakapasok. Yan, si Morante. 2 na lang. Sino yung 2 na hindi pa nakakapasok? Okay. So let us start. Ayan. So let us start. So we have number 1 question. The output of data gathered through questionnaires, interviews, observation, and experimentation from an identified set of samples. So what is that? Ayan. How about number 2 question? It is a careful and detailed study into a specific problem, concern, or issue using the scientific method. Naunguna si Ariane with 345 points. Ayan. So, meron na ring points yung iba, nakakatuwa. So, paano dun sa mga wala pa? Keep trying. Next, question number 3. It is a proposed explanation or answer to the problem stated. Yan, naunguna po si Jerome with 1,193 points. Pangalawa si Ariane with 1,000 plus points. 1,179. Question number 4. It summarizes the main idea or ideas of your study. Congratulations sa may mga points na. Doon sa mga wala, it is okay. Just keep trying. So, nangunguna pa rin si Jerome with 1,843 points. And last question, it is the heart of the research work. Ayan. So, nangunguna si Jerome with 2,396 points. Marilyn with 2,340 points. Pangatlo si Ariane with 1,837 points. And the rest has their points also. So, congratulations. I think itong mga nakapagsagot, you have already an idea about the lesson. So, let us start. Simulan natin, no? Now, I want you to first, after the pre-test, of course, some of you might not know the definition of each words. So later on, we'll have that in our lesson. Before we start with our lesson, let us have a review on the previous lessons that we have. So I want you to match the squares na makikita nyo sa screen niyo. And then, ayan, may mga nagsasagot na. You have Dory and Jemar. So there are 5, or 10 squares there na kailangan yung i-match according to what is given. Ayan. So how about the others na hindi pa nakakapagsagot? Yan, sige, keep trying. Yan, so may nakakompleto na. We have Nielsen, Pastrano. Yung iba, you may also try to match the squares. So, hindi ko po nakikita na nagtatry pa. Sila Buyan, sila Gonzaga, Isha, Joshua, Santos, Alex, Rabe, Mariano, and Julieta. Yan, kompleto na rin si Jerome at saka si Ariel. Nakompleto na rin nila. Still waiting for the others. So ano yung nakita nyo dyan sa ating review, sa matching? Ano yung mga nakita nyo? Ariel, Claudia, Jerome, Nelson. Ayan, kompleto na rin sila po. Yung formula. Formula ng alin? Formula ng
Percentile, quartile, saka decile po.
Opo, we have the formula for the measures of position and yung formula for percentile rank. So, madali naman alamin kung ano yung difference sa mga formula nila. And of course, you also know the formula and understand the formula for percentile rank. So, I guess, kaya lang nahihirapan yung iba to try because of the internet connection. So congratulations for those who are done matching and you got the correct answer. Medyo marami lang try dun sa iba. Ano? So let us view first the pairs that we have. We have the decile of group data. So this is the formula. Kitang-kita naman no, sa representation pala. This is the quartile of group data, the percentile of group data, percentile rank of group data, and the percentile rank. May rank yan na, percentile rank of ungroup data. Okay. So let us now proceed to the lesson. Okay. So we have here a question. What comes to your mind when you hear the word research? So pwede kayo dyan mag-type ng kahit na anong word na naiisip nyo when you hear the word research. So pwede kayo dyan mag-type ng ng naiisip nyo kapag narinig yung word na research. So ano po yung mga naiisip nyo when you hear the word research? Ayan, sabi ni Dory, title. Naiisip niya kapag research is the word title. How about the others? Sabi ni Go, an informative topic. Sabi ni Arian, a thorough study of a specific topic. Sabi naman ni Nelson, it is an interview. Sabi ni Mickey, informative study. Sabi ni Blas, survey people on our desired topic. How about the others? Can you share us what comes to your mind when you hear the word research? And we have Marilyn, sabi niya, let us check first. Sabi ni Marilyn, detailed kind of topic. Sabi ni Jerome, a deeper dive to the issues, concerns, and problems that we face through our everyday lives. Sabi naman ni Minyoza is observation. So let us look at your idea about the word research. Sabi dito, group of data or detailed study to a problem. When we say research, okay, actually, tama dito yung sinabi na it is a thorough study. Okay? It is a study on a specific problem or topic. Okay? Nakalagay nga dito, a study to a problem. O kaya naman, tama din ito sinabi ni Jerome that a deeper dive to the issues. Ano ba yung research? It is something that we do. No, what we do for us to solve the different concerns, issues, and problems. We are trying to solve a certain problem that we are facing currently. No, masasabi ko dito, pwede natin siyang i-relate sa vaccine. So when we say vaccine, ano yung ginagawa ng mga researchers? They look for something that will help us not cure the disease, but to avoid it. Okay? And meron din ditong sinabi yung classmate niyo that it is a study of a particular concern or problem, correct? Ito, maganda yung sinabi niya, Jemar, no? Systematically, since it is a scientific study of a certain topic or question that is not yet answered, requires to be fully understood in order. And we also have from Bernadette, research is a fascinating endeavor for answering. Ang bilis yung mag-Google, ah. So tama yun, no? It is systematic in a way na you are following a step-by-step process. You are collecting a data and then you are going to analyze and then you have to recommend, you have to conclude, and so on. So you are attempting to answer a certain problem, okay, na meron kayo on the present time. So let us now proceed. Thank you for all of your ideas and sa ideas ni Google. Let us now proceed. So when we say research, so dito sa lesson natin, we are not just focusing on the research itself, but we are going to focus more on the topic. How can we create a title for our statistical mini research? So tinanong ko muna kayo about research because I want to know kung ano yung nalalaman nyo na when it comes to research. Okay, so let us start with our presentation. Naririnig po ba yung video? Kasi ako hindi ko naririnig. Naririnig niyo po ba? Or hindi?
Hindi po.
Hindi.
Wala po.
Dahil, ayan. So dahil hindi niyo naririnig, no, ako na lang magsasalita for this. So when we say research, it is a careful and detailed study into a specific problem, concern, or issue using the scientific method. So yun na yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, that you are studying for you to solve specific problem, concern, or issue. And you are using scientific method. Why? Because it is systematic, it is organized. No? In research, you are collecting data and you are organizing it, then you are going to solve a certain problem. Now, kung sana may time tayo, no, or kaya naman face-to-face, gagawa sana kayo ng statistical mini research. Ano ba yung statistical mini research? When we say statistical mini research, it is an output of the data gathered through different ways to collect data. And those ways are by giving questionnaires, by conducting interviews, observation, and experimentation from an identified set of examples. So yun yung gagawin ninyo sana in your statistical mini research. So ano yung kailangan ninyong tandaan dito when it comes to research in statistical mini research? You are collecting the data, you're going to organize, you're going to present it, analyze, and then you interpret it. Then you are going to recommend something that from the data that you have. Okay, magre-recommend kayo ano yung nakuha ninyong information, explain ninyo, isa-summarize ninyo, and then magko-conclude kayo, then you will recommend. So ano ba yung mga ways or steps in having a statistical mini research or formulating a statistical mini research? One is you have to first state the problem. So in stating the problem, ang pinaka-importante is yung problem itself. Okay? Ano ba dapat yung maging problem natin dito, or ano yung isosolve natin na problem? It should be something that is interesting. Okay? It should be something that is current. It is a current issue. Why? Because it is happening right now. It is happening at the moment. So it will be very interesting, not just to you, but also to the reader of your research. Okay? You are going to introduce your problem dito sa statement of the problem, or in stating the problem, i-introduce mo yung problem mo. So dapat realistic siya. Okay? Now, after stating of the problem, you also have there the hypothesis. When we say hypothesis, it is a proposed answer to the problem. O kaya naman, pwede natin sabihin that it is a prediction based on your readings Okay? Kasi pag nag-state ka ng problem, syempre hanap ka ng certain issue or concern, magbabasa ka ng tungkol dun sa issue na yon or dun sa concern na yon. Then, by doing the research, you'll have to predict what will be the answer or possible outcome of your research. Okay? So, which is an important part. Next, we also have step number 2, which is the design of the research, or and di pala siya lumalabas, no? Yeah. So when we say design of the research, we are going to provide an outline. When we say provide an outline, what will you do? What are the processes that you are going through throughout the process or throughout the research study? Okay? How will you collect your data? Para siyang blueprint ng iyong research. Okay? It serves as your blueprint. Then your reader will look at the design, kung paano mo na-collecta yung data, paano mo na-measure, paano mo in-analyze yung data na meron ka. Okay? So, nandun yung process. Naka-indicate doon yung process. And next, step number 3 is the step where you gather the data. When we say gathering data, you're going to process. It is a process of gathering your data and measuring the information. No? Sabi ko nga kanina, it can be done in different ways. Pwede kang mag-conduct ng survey, pwede kang magbigay ng questionnaire, mag-interview, o kaya naman mag-observe or mag-experiment. So those are the ways for you to gather your data. Next is step number 4, where you analyze your data. When we say analyzing the data, you're going to apply statistical tools. When we say statistical tools, it can be measures of central tendency, mean, median, mode, yung measures of position, decile, quartile, and percentile, and other different statistical tools na kailangan mong gamitin for you to transform kung ano yung data na meron ka into a meaningful information. Okay? So that is how you will analyze the data. Nagamit ka na statistical tool, and then you will transform the data into a meaningful information. Next is you're going to make a summary, conclusion, and recommendation. So magkakaiba po yan, tatlo na yan. When we say summary, you have to summarize the key findings or what you gathered. Okay? And when we say conclusion, you are going to answer specific questions. And then when we say recommendations, you are going to solve the problem. Okay? So conclusion, you are just answering specific questions. But when we say recommendation, your aim is to solve the problem. And you will also indicate yung limitation ng iyong research. Hanggang saan lang yung nagawa mo sa research na to. And then, yung mga future researchers na magkakaroon ng parehong topic sa kung ano yung topic mo sa research, magbibigay ka sa kanila ng recommendation kung ano pa yung pwede nilang gawin in the future for their research. Okay? So those are the steps in formulating a statistical mini research. But again, ang topic po natin for this morning is not just the research itself, but yung starting point natin, which is making a title. You will only do these steps kung meron ka ng title. Okay? So paano ba natin magagawa yung title, or paano natin iisipin makukuha yung title? Ano? Makukuha natin siya if you are going to look at a broader topic. When we say broader topic, it can be education, it can be science, o kaya naman pwedeng agriculture, something that you are interested about. Okay? So, like for example, kung ako yung gagawa ng research, I'll go for education kasi ako ay teacher. Okay, so I am interested about education. And then after that, pwede kayong pumunta sa mas specific na topic. Okay? And you have to read things about that topic, then you are going to come up with a title. Okay? A title, kung iisipin nyo po, kung nakapag-try na kayo na magbasa ng mga different researches sa library or sa other sites, makikita nyo na yung title actually summarizes all of the ideas that the research has, okay? Or should I say the main ideas or main idea of the research. Makikita nyo yan sa title. Okay? Dun sa title, it can be a good title. It can be a good research title. Sabi nga dito, it can be a good research title if the researcher or the readers can predict the content of the research paper. Okay, just by looking at or by reading the title, the reader has or can predict what is inside the research. Okay, another characteristic of a good research title is that it is interesting. Okay, interesting not just to you, but also to the reader. Kaya nga sinasabi ko kanina, it can be current issue or kaya naman something that will interest the attention of the reader. Okay, another is the title. A good title should reflect the tone of the writer. When we say tone of the writer, it's the attitude of the writer, how he or she presents the problem and things like that. And it must contain the important keywords, not just for easier allocation kapag keyword search. But of course, syempre, 'di ba, goal nga natin is to summarize the main idea. So dahil gusto natin that the reader can predict the content of our research, dapat nandun lahat ng important keywords when it comes to the research title. Okay? Again, meron din tayong mga steps in writing an effective research title. Meron siyang binanggit dito na you can answer different questions. No, hindi niya lang nilagay. Pero one thing that is important if you are choosing a topic is that una, interesting dapat siya. Pangalawa, you are knowledgeable about that topic. Pangatlo, if you are not knowledgeable about that, you have to read, not just online articles, but you can also read different articles in the library. You can also read researches about that topic o kaya naman has something to do with that topic. And then, pwede ka rin magbasa ng mga write-ups. Okay? Dun sa pagbasa mo ng mga different articles and so on, madali mo malalaman kung ano yung research, what is that research all about. You can also read ano yung design na ginamit niya for that research. Malalaman mo din who or what should be studied in that research. And then also, madali mo malalaman kung ano-ano yung mga processes na pwede mong pagdaanan. Okay? So, lagi naman yung nagsisimula sa previous researches or studies. Ganun ang nangyayari when you are going to come up with your own research. You have to read previous studies kasi parang magiging basis mo sila on what will be your steps in gathering your data and so on and so forth. Okay? Next dito is you are going to use your answer to those questions. Ano ba yung pag-aaralan? Or who or what should be studied? What are the design? What topic are you going to choose? Ano yung topic that is interested or you are interested in? So those questions. And then your answer, doon mo makukuha yung keywords that you will use for the formulation of your title. So you will create a sentence that includes the keywords you listed. And then after that step is you will delete non-essential. Okay? Remember that when we say title, it summarizes the main idea, but it is not advisable na sobrang daming words or ideas yung nandun sa title natin. Baka kasi ang mangyari ay maging sobrang haba o kaya napakagulo ng title mo, then the reader cannot predict what is inside your research. Next is you are going to delete unnecessary repetitive words and link the remaining. Okay, so para mas maintindihan nyo siya, here are different examples and then later on I'll give an example also kung saan ang gagawin natin ay titingnan natin yung sitwasyon and then we will create a title out of it, no? So dito, number 1, we have knowledge and attitudes of grade 12 students towards online mode of learning. Number 2, level of customer satisfaction of Mercado Central. Number 3, marketing strategies of online sellers during COVID-19 pandemic. So those are examples of research title. So para mas maintindihan natin how to make a research title, I have here a situation. So we have to formulate a research title based on the situation below. So I have here a situation. You are asked to conduct a study among selected grade 10 students of Santa Lucia High School school year 2020-2021 regarding the effects of mobile games to the academic performance of the students. So I want you to write the keyword or keywords that is listed in the situation. Then we will try to come up with the title, a good research title that will represent this situation. Okay? So, you write your, ayan, meron na tayo, isa, keyword, isa lang per student. We have effect. Okay? Next. Ano pa yung mga keywords na nakita ninyo dyan, aside from effects? Academic performance, mobile games, correct. Wow, kakatuwa naman. I-heart natin yan dahil tama yung mga sagot nila. Those are the keywords. Ano pa yung mga keywords na nakikita nyo dyan? Yan lang ba? Effects lang ba? Academic performance lang ba? Mobile games lang ba? Remember that when creating a title, you have to know who or what should be studied. Ayan, we have, sabi ni Marilyn, selected grade 10 students. Correct. So we also have selected grade 10 students. Ano pa? In a research, you have to have a specific group na dapat mong pag-aralan. And dito sa sitwasyon na to, we have selected grade 10 students. Pero to limit this, kailangan banggitin din natin, no? Grade 10 students of what school? Ayan, binanggit na ni Romantico. Santa Lucia High School. Correct. Ano pa? Meron pa ba tayong mga ano dyan? Again, we have to limit our title, no? And we have to limit kung sino yung tao na kukunin natin as respondents. So that is correct, Jerome. We have school year 2020-2021. So as you can see dito sa ating board, we have different, what do you call this? Different keywords, so that can be used in forming a title. Una, we have effects. Then pangalawa, we have academic performance. Pangatlo, we have mobile games. Pang-apat, we have selected grade 10 students. Then pang-lima, Santa Lucia High School. And sabi nga ni Jerome, the last one is school year 2020-2021. So I want you to form a title for our research regarding this topic or situation. Then you are going to try to formulate your own topic or title, not topic. Sige nga, pagsamasamahin natin tong lahat. Effects, tapos ano magiging title natin sa tingin ninyo? Sige nga. Try to form the title using these keywords. O, nag-raise ng hand si Postano. Pwede ring i-type, pwedeng sabihin. Okay? O, si Postrano nag-raise ng hand. Yes, Postrano.
Try lang po, try.
Sige.
Effect of mobile games to academic performance of selected grade 10 students from Santa Lucia High School.
Yan. So, sige nga, would you please type your answer dito sa ating board para makita ng mga iba mong kaklase? Yan, nag-clap na si Blas. Ang galing daw ni Postrano. Sige, paki-type po. Tapos ayusin natin yung title na binigay niya kasi it is correct already. Pero tingnan lang natin baka may mga words na sobra o kaya kulang or mali, tingnan natin. Okay? So paki-type nga po Postrano dito sa ating screen. Then we will have another example. Okay. Done? Na-type na ba, Postrano? Na-type mo na? Naririnig ba ako?
Opo, uma-adjourn lang po. Nawala po.
Sige po. Okay po. Yan. Habang hinihintay natin yung kanya, di ba? Kung bibigyan kayo ng sitwasyon, madali magawa yung title. Right? Pero in real life, you have to look for a topic, then do a research, you read. Then by reading, magkakaroon kayo ng background knowledge about that topic. Okay? Magkakaroon kayo ng preview ng kung ano yung magiging research title ninyo just by reading other articles, write-ups or reviews studies. No? Dito sa part kasi na ginagawa natin, you are formulating the research based on the situation given. So madaling hanapin yung mga keywords and so on. Pero when you are in senior high school, pag pinagtanda kayo ng research, ang kailangan yung magbasa ng magbasa. At doon kayo makakakuha ng mga keywords na pwede nyong gamitin to formulate your research title. And again, dapat interesting yung magiging topic ninyo, not just to you, but also to the reader. Okay? So, merong sinulat dito si Arian. The effects of mobile games and selected grade 10 students academic performance in Santa Lucia High School for the school year 2020-2021. So maganda, no? Okay din yun, no? Pero meron lang konting kailangan ayusin. Effect of mobile games to academic performance of selected grade 10 students from Santa Lucia High School. So nakukuha nyo na yung paraan how to form the title, pero kailangan lang natin i-improve. Ano? So ano kaya yung pwede nating i-improve dito? Comparing the two different titles. Compare natin yung dalawang title. Ano yung pwede nating ayusin? Kasi pareho sila na tama, pero meron dito, merong wala dito, merong part na meron dito sa binigay ni Postano na wala naman dun sa binigay ni Arian. Okay? So i-improve natin. So doon muna tayo sa effects. Okay? So let's start with the. We have the. Pwede yun. Maganda yan. Merong the. The, tapos effects ng ano? Of mobile games. Epekto niya saan? Okay? The effects of mobile games to, tama yung kay Postrano, academic performance. Nino? Of, ayan, may nag-type na. The effects of mobile games to the academic performance to D. Correct, may D. To the academic performance of selected. Yan, yun naman yung kulang kay Helena. Selected grade 10 students of anong school? Santa Lucia High School. School year 2020-2021. So we have the effects of mobile games to the academic performance of selected grade 10 students of Santa Lucia High School. So you already know how to formulate your own research title just by looking at the keywords that is available in the given situation. Okay? So, pansinin ninyo, no? Unang sulat natin ng title, hindi pa yun yung pinakamagandang title na magagawa natin. You can revise it, reword it, depende sa kung ano yung research title na binubuo. And again, or hindi ko nabanggit kanina na dapat in writing the title, dapat po nakakapitalize yung mga words that is important tulad ng effects, mobile games, academic performance, selected grade 10 students, and yung school Santa Lucia High School. Okay? So do you understand how to formulate the research title based on the given situation? Madali ba o mahirap yung pag-formulate ng research title? Naka-raise pa rin si Postrano ng kamay. Mahirap ba o madali lang when it comes to formulating a research title just by looking at the situation given? Yes, Dolatre?
Mas madali po.
Mas madali po. Diba? Lalo na kung meron kang sitwasyon or merong sitwasyon na binigay. Pero again, sabi ko nga, in real life, you have to make your own title by reading different articles. So doon kayo makakakuha ng keywords and you will use that in forming your research title. So let us have another example. So for this example, we have a situation. No? Ito, interesting to sa inyo kasi magsi-senior high school na kayo. No? Selected senior high school students of Santa Lucia High School were asked to rate their satisfaction on blended learning instruction conducted this school year 2020-2021. So una, kunin muna natin yung mga keywords. So ano-ano yung mga keywords? Dito sa sitwasyon na ito na binigay. Satisfaction, correct? Ano pa? Senior high school students, correct? Blended learning. Ano pa yung mga keywords na nakikita niyo dyan? Selected. Or selected senior high school students. Tama ba? Yun parang yun yung gustong sabihin ni Romantico. Ask, keyword na ba natin siya? Pwede ba natin siyang isama sa ating research title? School year 2020-2021. Tama. Rate. Okay? So yung rate is the process of rating your satisfaction, di ba? Pwede ba natin siya gamitin in the title? Tingnan natin mamaya, no? I-heart na rin natin si Ask tsaka si Rate kasi nagbigay sila ng kanilang answer. Pero mamaya, tingnan natin if we can include this sa ating title. Santa Lucia High School, and yung word na conducted, tingnan natin. I-heart ko siya, no? Pero titingnan natin if this is necessary in our title. So, from the keywords that we have, ano po yung title na pwede nating mabuo? Okay? Sige nga, who wants to try it first? Say it first here, then later ipapatype ko sa inyo. Or kung gusto nyo, i-type nyo na agad. Kung nahihiya kayo magsalita, pwede na naman. Ito yung mga keywords. Out of the keywords that we have, we will create a title. May kulang nga ako dyan eh. Dapat meron pa yung ano. Ayun pala, may school naman pala akong binigay. So ano kaya magiging unang word natin for the title? Kanina, yung unang word natin is the effects. Kaya may binigay si Elena. Yung iba, sige, pakitype na rin. The satisfaction of selected senior high school students of Santa Lucia High School on blended learning school year 2020-2021. So, okay naman, pero we still have to improve this. How about the others? Ano po yung may bibigay niyong title given the keywords? Yeah, how about the others? Sige. You may also try. Yan. Mukhang si Elena pa lang. Pinagsasagot ba? So, tingnan muna natin yung gawa ni Helena no, habang hinihintay natin yung iba. So, meron nakalagay dito na the satisfaction. Sa tingin niyo maganda ba siya following this, the grammar, the rules? Okay. The satisfaction of selected. Siguro maganda no if we will use satisfaction. Huwag na natin include si Doc. Satisfaction, Nino. Ayan, may binigay si Aquino, nag-try siya. No? The satisfaction on blended learning by the senior high school students of Santa Lucia High School conducted this school year 2020-2021. So, improve lang natin yung answer nilang dalawa. Okay? Satisfaction of selected senior high school students on saan? Blended learning instruction in the school year. Ano ba dapat ko ilagay? In the school year. This school year, satisfaction of selected senior high school students on blended learning instruction. This school year, pwede bang school year na lang? School year 2020-2021. What do you think? Satisfaction of selected senior high school students of Santa Lucia High School. Kalimutan natin yung school. Lucia High School. Ay, si students na wala, nalipat. Ay, na misplace. Students of Santa Lucia High School on blended learning instruction, school year 10. Satisfaction. Maganda rin tong sinabi nyo. The satisfaction rate of students of selected senior high school students. Parang of students. Tapos meron ulit tayong senior high school students. Parang na-doble yung may dalawang word tayo, no? Na students. Medyo off siya pag papakinggan natin. Pero maganda, no? Meron naglagay siya ng rate. Satisfaction rate of selected senior high school students. Pwede rin yun. Or satisfaction of selected senior high school students of Santa Lucia High School on blended learning instruction, school year 2020-2021. So maganda rin yung idea na to write the rate, to. Or pwede rin natin, mas maganda if we will just include satisfaction of selected senior high school students. Okay? So congratulations for those. May nag-try pa pala si Elena, no? Nart ko, satisfaction of selected senior high school students sa Santa Lucia High School blended learning instruction conducted in school year 2020-2021. Okay? So, you already know how to create a title, ano? So, that is good. That is our main goal today. Yung makapag-form tayo ng title out of a given situation. Or, you can do it kapag kayo na yung nasa sitwasyon na gagawa kayo ng sarili nyong research title. You just have to look for the keywords by reading articles and so on. And things like that. No? And you'll be able to form your research title. So thank you for the participation. Let us now move on to our next activity. So our next activity would be our post-test for this lesson. So you are going to participate now. And of course, pili po kayo ng character that will represent you in this game. So, i-connect nyo lang po yung sarili nyo, then pili kayo ng mga characters that will represent you. So, we now have here Dolatre, Gonzaga, and Romantico. How about the others? Si Apostrano, Aquino. We also have Rabe, Gemar, Morante. We also have Jerome. Siya lang yung may maliit na ulo. Pati si Alex. How about the others? Yan, si Blas. Sino pa? Si Bernadette. Oh, dami nilang kamukha. Kakamukha sila si Mickey, si Velasco, Galyarte. Oh, 14 pa lang to. 26 kayong connected dito sa ating presentation. Saan na po yung iba? So dito, sasagot kayo ng true or false. Napakadali lang, no? You'll say true if the statement is true, of course, and false if it's false. Then, later on, we'll have a title. Then you will arrange the words or fill in the blanks kung ano yung nararapat for that position, and you will form a good research title. Okay? So wala na ba? So we have 17 players that is connected in our Nearpod. 18. And we still have a minute. Then we will start. Okay? Yan. 19. Okay, let us start. I guess yung iba, medyo hirap na sa internet. No? Tayin ko lang mag 9:38. Baka naman, mga makasali pa na hindi pa, wala pa dito. Yan, si Ariola, nandito na siya. Sino pang hindi ko nabanggit? Ayan, so let us start. First question, in stating the problem, hypothesis is needed. Ayan. So I guess hindi lang nakapindot yung mga naka-zero, no? Now, second question, a good research title should be interesting to the reader. Kung makakakuha ng premyo to sa akin mamaya. Jerome, nangunguna na naman with 570 or 1,325 points. Yan. Next question, number 3. We have the title summarizes the main idea or ideas of your study. Okay, so nangunguna pa rin si Jerome with 1,996 points. Let us proceed to question number 4. It is a good idea to have 30 words in formulating a research title. It is good to have 30 words in formulating a research title. Naunguna pa rin si Jerome. Okay, last question. Gathering the data means transforming the data into meaningful information. Gathering the data means transforming the data into meaningful information. Ayan, naungusan na siya ni Gonzaga with 3,134 points. So let us congratulate everyone for participating. No, you tried your best. And I guess, naintindihan na ng karamihan, no? Or yung iba na monthly lang ng pindot. So congratulations, Claudia, for winning the time to climb with 3,134 points. Second place is Jerome with 2,487 points. And for the third place, Postrano with 2,196 points. Congratulations. So next is, you are going to fill in the blank. I have here a title. Then you are going to fill in the blank given the words below. So may mga words yun sa baba, i-arrange nyo siya, and then you will form a good research title. Remember na dapat tama yung pagkakabuo ninyo. Para mataas din yung score. Okay? So, baka naglalag lang ako, no? Wala pa ako nakikita score. Siguro na-workout pa. Ayan. Tayin natin, no? Habang sila ay nagsasagot pa. Yan, may nagtatry na. How about the others? Yan, may dalawa na siya. Tama, si Rabe. Okay, keep trying. Yan, balikan natin. Mahirap ba yung pagbuo ng title? What it is about? Ano yung mga keywords na nakita nyo dyan? Ano na yung mga keywords na nakita nyo dyan? Tingnan lang natin. Medyo mahirap yata. Yan, si Postrano naka 6 out of 8 na. Sige, try lang ng try. Walang binigay na sitwasyon dyan, no? But that is a title already na kailangan yung buuin using the words below. Okay? And how about the others? Nagtatry ba o naglalag lang ako? Hinihintay pa rin natin yung magiging result. It's been 3 minutes. Yan, sige. Elena, nagtatry ka ba? Salido, Zalieta, Jemar? Can you please answer? Nagtatry ba kayo? Buyan, Claudia, Jerome, Nelson? Oh, dalawa yung Nelson natin dito. Oh, naghahang lang ako. Narinig niyo pa ba ako?
Yes po.
Nagtatry ba kayo? O naglalag lang ako? Ayan, meron na dagdag. How about the others? Buyan, Gonzaga, Velasco, Bobiles, Bernadette, Alex, Mariano, Go, Alyarte, Blas, Julieta, Salido. Dalawa yung Salido. Okay? Mahirap ba yung pag-form ng title? Mahirap o hindi? Okay, last 1 minute, tapos we will proceed dun sa answer. So si Claudia, nakapagsagot siya 4 out of 8. Jerome, nakapagsagot siya ng 5 out of 8. Then Mickey, nakapagsagot ng 0 out of 8. Krisha, 1 out of 8. Arian, 0 out of 8 pa dito, Arian. Rabbit, 2 out of 8. Princess, 3 out of 8. Shane, 0 out of 8. Marilyn, 1 out of 8. Menyoza, 0 out of 8. Davaris, 0 out of 8. Blas, 0 out of 8. Helena, 3 out of 8. Pastrana, 6 out of 8. Jemar, 2 out of 8. Tama ba to o naglalag lang ako? Ayan, may nadagdag. Sige, keep trying. Still have 10 minutes para matapos to. Okay? Ayan. Yan. So habang hinihintay natin Yung iba na hindi nakapasok, sabi ko sa inyo kanina, pwede kayo mag-chat sa GC. Pero wala nag-chat. Isang try lang ba to? Buti na lang sinabi ni ma'am. Sabi niya sa akin, isang try lang daw yan. So dahil dyan, we can now view the answer. So ito po yung answer. Okay? So dahil isang try lang pala yon, ibig sabihin, pagkatapos yung i-try, tapos na. Okay? So yung iba kaya pala hanggang doon lang sila. So it is utilization of TikTok application as one of the methods used in learning PEMDAS rule and evaluating math expressions. So hindi ko na sinama si utilization, no? Though it is also a keyword. Ang nilagay ko na lang po ay si TikTok as an application, and we will use that to be a method in learning PEMDAS rule. And diba, si PEMDAS rule, hirap kayo doon, no? When it comes to solving mathematical expressions. Kaya this would be a very interesting lesson or topic when you conduct a research. So in TikTok, very trend siya ngayon or nasa trend siya ngayon, trending siya kasi maraming student and the other people na gumagamit ng TikTok, and ginagamit na rin siya ngayon not just for dancing or singing, ginagamit na rin siya for learning. So ito po yung tamang sagot. So thank you for participating. I guess you still need to have more examples or kaya naman, not examples, but readings about different topics para mas maging knowledgeable kayo. Kasi tulad nito, hindi pa kayo knowledgeable dahil hindi kayo nagbasa ng tungkol dun sa topic natin. Okay? And wala akong sitwasyon na binigay, but you just need to put the words into its right place. So congratulations sa nakakuha ng 6 out of 8, and I guess that is Postrano. And doon sa mga hindi naman, it is okay. Kasi you still have more practices to have. Okay? So congratulations. Let us clap for everyone in doing their best. Wala pala ako ditong no? So that comprises our module 13. So thank you for participating, and you say thank you to our observer for being with us until the end.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Ma'am,
Thank you po.
huwag muna kayo umalis ha. Mag-screenshot lang ako.